Now, you tweeted recently that you're moving back to Bombay.
Yes.
So what compelled you to take this decision?
See, it is not that I think so much. At the point of time when I was wanting to do a Telugu film, at the time I came here, and one thing led to another, and I just started staying here and did it. And now I'm doing Sarkar 3 and I'm doing one more film, and both these pictures are going to happen there. So I'm shifting my base back to Bombay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. There's no other reason for that.
There's no other reason. Right. Because all reasons are speculated by the people. You know, they will infer some reason because Ramu is not having film is here. Now, because he doesn't have film here, is going back. Nothing can happen like that. you know. Yeah.
Right. So now you stay in Hyderabad at least for the past 3-4 years. Where you
about 1 year 8 months. Yeah, I only came. 1 year 8 months.
You started with Katha Screenplay.
No, I did that, but I was still operating from there.
Okay,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So let's start from there. From there till now, until Killing Veerappan, this year, you've tried to bring in a lot of changes in the industry, whether it's the digital filmmaking with 5D and all. And then you talked about smaller film industry bases shifting here and there, and even that auctioning of distribution and all. Very fascinating ideas, but you didn't really see them that they materialize to the extent that you would have imagined. So,
but but that's because the films didn't work. If the films work, because people follow success, they don't follow an idea. Like when a study cam was first introduced in The Shining, and it was noticed, the work, but Shining failed at the box office, so no one really cared.
Okay.
Some years later, Sylvester Stallone used it in Rocky, and that's the first time it caught up because Rocky worked.
Okay.
So Shiva worked because of that the Steadicam worked here. Right. So if Shiva failed, nobody would have noticed the camera. Right. So people tend to follow what's already been endorsed because they won't have the vision to see. Like for example, something like the Anushanam distribution idea would have worked like magic with Bahubali, in my opinion.
Okay.
Because Bahubali is something everyone wants to buy. Everyone wants to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the sky can be the limit to valuation in that kind of a scenario.
Right.
Yeah. But of course, I'm only complimenting. So I use Rajamouli for 2 reasons. One is I really admire that guy and I compliment.
Okay.
And I'm using his shoulder to fire upon a lot of people. Where he keeps on looking back and says, don't use my shoulder. But actually the truth is his shoulder is the only reason I could fire.